Hello and welcome to Duality's Patch. Sorry, Patch was doing something. Yeah, hello and welcome to Duality of Life's Patch. Yeah, so the guide that I did a live stream of yesterday just didn't really sit well with me, so I'm going to try it again. At least this way I can edit things and make it a bit better and all that good stuff. But yeah, so first of all, grab the Savior Snap. After you've got to talk to Mother, and you've got to take one strength and one speech. I probably suggest speech first, then strength. It just makes life a lot easier later. Um, and you just go down here, like we did yesterday. Take him out. Now, I do wish we could take out the father of Johanka, but for some unknown reason we can't. So it makes life a lot more harder than it has to be, because it means we have to kill Johanka. Because if we could take them both out, it'd be a lot more perfect. But yeah, so what you got to do is come here, come to this house. You'll know which house it is because it's near where the sheep are, where you train with that one guy. Make a quick save. So you make a quick save, okay, and then you go into the house, and you'll see that she's there and he's there. So we can't really do anything at the moment because whatever happens, we're going to end up being in a bit of a situation. So this is where it gets a little bit complicated. Yeah, because we can't do anything with him.
You want something from What's the me, matter, lad? Do you?
I need to try and get him to move, but knowing my luck, he's probably just not going to do anything. And she's going to go and sit down now, which makes life even harder. So yeah. Oh, I can't even.
Why are you sneaking about?
I can't even. I can't even.
If you're up to no good, you'd better think twice.
This is not good. Right, hold up. So what I'll do is I'll quickly pause it, and I'll come back to you once. Obviously, oh, I can't pause it, can I? That's stupid.
What happened to you? Welcome.
So I can't even. I can't even get in the house. Right, let's go and take this guy out instead. Then we'll come back for her. Like I said, she's the pain in the ass because she's the one that will call the catch pole, which you do not want. Yeah, you do not want the catch pole. Hello, Kernish. What do you want? Right. So yeah, you don't want the catch pole. Um, but he's in the wrong fucking place as well, which is not helping. Everybody's in the wrong place, so it's going to make life a lot fucking more difficult than it has to be right now. Right, he's in the right place now. But then he reversed it, for fuck's sake. Like I said, even on when I tried doing the live stream where it was like stretched out to an hour, I don't want it to be an hour. It's just a quick video. Um, he was very much.
Hey, is someone there? Jesus! Has something happened?
Sorry. Kind of had to happen that way because if it didn't, um, there would be a whole load of disruptations. But like I said, even on when I tried doing it as a live stream, just try and stick with it the best you can. Try and persevere. Try and do a few things because I managed to do it on my actual original live stream playthrough. No trouble. I just don't. It's just been a bit difficult and it's hard to squeeze it into a short amount of time. Right, make another save, but it's this guy, so we can reload it quickly. I'm not sure what you've got to do. I'm not sure how, because it is. I think it is a bit 50-50 with this card. It is very 50-50 with them. So you've got to be very persevering when it comes to this because it's not going to be a straightforward little thing. But like I said, once it's all set up and done, you are good to fucking go. So you know, it's I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that someone was going to see me. Yesterday I did it about 3 or 4 times and no one saw me once, but today they're going to see me. And we're back to that. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Like I said, we need his equipment to be able to max out everything that we want to max out. So it's not like we can just like pass him off. I just wish that they weren't so bloody difficult at times in this game. You know, because that's how it seems. It just seems like they want to be difficult. Oh, come on. You're taking the mick now. You are taking the mick. Oh, come on. This could take a little bit of time. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, it may take a little bit of time. As you can see, we did it, and then like we got spotted straight away. Now we can't even do it once. Right, I'm going to see if I can get behind him this time and just wait a little bit until I do it. See if that actually helps. goodness sake. So you could continue from this point, go and do the thing, but you ain't gonna end up with any weapons.
Help! There's a brawl there! Pull them off each other! Guards!
Oh fuck's sake, mate. I might have to take him out then. Just just to cover myself. Take him out first. I'm sorry, Adam. You know I love you, really. As long as you're only really taking them out and not actually murdering them, like, it's not really a major issue, is it, really? Did he have anything on him? No. Wasn't going to rob him outrightly anyway. I just wanted to see if he had a specific thing on him, but he hasn't, so it's all good. This is mostly for axe, sword, and unarmed anyway, so you know, it's a guide for that really. Right, then what we do then is we run to the tavern, inn, what I'm going to call it. We very quickly skip this, watch it because it's quite interesting if you've never watched it before.
Oh well.
Say you'll do it, because obviously you can't do what you've got to do otherwise. Then we'll follow them. They're freaking out because the body's been found.
Hey,
Like I
Henry's
said,
come to see us.
try and do that more smoother than I did. It's just you can't take the father out, so it makes it a bit more
So are we doing this or not?
problematic with
Wait.
Johanka because
We have to
like,
check that the coast
she's
is clear.
a crucial
Why?
character
Thought
in the
she's in
game,
the tavern.
so you can't
But
kill a
maybe you
killer,
noticed after all these years that
but
he has a wife and a son.
you can
And that's
temporary
a
murder
problem?
her and get her out the way for 5
Aye,
minutes
it
while you
is.
try and do this, you
Henry,
know?
you go lure her away somehow. What?
Right, skip all that, go over here. I can't lure her away, she's not fucking it. Oh no, she is.
What do you want, lad? What? No, thank
I think she was. Sorry, I had a bit of a touchy cough there. I think she was wigging out over the whole body being found. Right, and then you just fight this very easily.
Bugger! Had enough.
Right, beat up your friends as well. Right, we'll go for Matthew then. Right, to hit Matthew, you might have to hit the trigger button to do that. Right, and then the hardest one. I wish we didn't leave him till last, but right, then you'll get everybody in this position. So now you're in this position, all you got to do is you got to pull out a weapon. So I'd probably think maybe something like an axe or something like that to start with. Put it out. Pick one of the people. So we've got Matthew here, okay, and you just go to work. Nobody's going to come out. Nobody's going to stop you. Nobody's going to tell you that you've done a legal move. And you just keep going like that through the different things. Right, and then you do the same with, once we level up an axe once, we do the same thing with a sword. Right. Okay, I don't know why I've got people after me. I don't know why I've got people after me. But try and do that as more smoother than I did, because I got a feeling it's not because I've done anything wrong here. I think it's because I killed your anchor. Or because I took out fucking Adam and he probably saw me. That's probably what that is. But yeah, just do it a bit more smoother than I did. And Adam probably fucking told the fucking people. So yeah. So do that a bit more smoother than I did. And then go for this guy with the sword. Continue, because it's not a problem. It's not a problem. I'm only showing you anyway. I'm not actually playing the game properly. I'm just showing you. I mean, it's a little bit of a chore to start with, but once you get everybody in the right place, it becomes a lot more easier to pull off. There you are. See, you got one in the sword now. So you just keep going like that. Just keep rinsing and repeating. And then obviously, punch is the same way. There we are, see? And you get 1 point in each one you do. And then that's it. And then all you got to do then is just keep building it. And then eventually you will build up, obviously, your main level will go up. Your strength will go up. Your agility won't go up, I don't think. But your vitality might, but I don't think so. I think those two are the only ones that won't go up. But obviously the combat will go up. Defense won't, because you don't learn that until you meet Bernard anyway. And then you get your axe and your sword. Mace you can't level up because you need a particular implement for that to happen. So I would worry about that more later if you want to do anything with a mace. But for sword and axe and unarmed, it will level all those up. I mean, look, we're unarmed 2 already, and we've only just started. So yeah, so yeah, that's the quickest way of doing it. But like I said, try and do it a bit more smoother than I did. Um, when it comes to people seeing you and doing crimes and shit like that. Like I said, I don't know quite why. Let's quickly find out why. Go and find a guard and see what he says. See if he says, "Oh, you've been seen killing people." Oh, also go and get the flowers as well, herbs. Gather as many of them as you can in this area. Just spend a whole good hour or so just picking flowers, because what they will do is they will help towards your herbalism, and then you can get two really great fucking perks straight on out the gate, basically. So yeah, that's another advice.
Watch it over you, Henry.
Um,
Come get 'em!
and
Brooms
then
for your
obviously
house,
then
rakes and hoes for your fields. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
What's going on? Hey, you! Halt! Ah,
I just want to see what I've done, what he's going to accuse me
what
of.
the hell do you think you're doing, hurting people like that? We won't put up with violent brutes here. Is that clear? You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will...
I don't think I can.
Just my luck.
Do you think I'm...
But yeah, that's basically it. So that's just a quick video showing you how to do the steps. So just a quick recap while we're here. So basically, when you first start the game, you want to talk to mother. You want to choose speech first, then strength second. They're the two most important things really for your character to start building on, because obviously you need to talk to get yourself out of certain situations, and then strength is a no-brainer, that one. Obviously eat something and then go to the chest and grab the savior snaps. Like I can't recommend the savior snaps anymore, because obviously that's the only way you can save the game, and you're going to need it if you want to try and get everything, all the avenues ready. Using up those three savior snaps quite quickly, it's not a major detriment, because later on you'll be able to gather some more, and then you'll be able to sleep in beds that will save and stuff like that. So it's not a major issue um, going out of prologue. Then once you've got the savior snaps, go out the door, go straight as if you're going into the town, into this area here, and then basically take out the one guy, farmer, whatever he is, just to give you a bit of practice on taking people out, and also it helps a little bit towards your stealth and whatever, makes it a little bit easier. Go in, go straight to Johanka's, because it's easier getting her out of the way first. Take her out of the picture the best way you can. Like I said, I advise like killing her, because you're not killing her. It's just an easier way, because you can't take the father out. You can't take him down. I don't know why they programmed him like that. You just can't do nothing to him. But you can take her down. It makes no sense. But there you go. So take her out of the picture. Make another save as you go towards the other side, where the guard is. Take him out best way you can. Hopefully, you don't have to deal with Adam at all, and you can take him down straight away. Then you just like spam the quick loot button, so that nobody sees you looting him very quickly. Then go and see your friends at the tavern. Then start that whole cutscene, everything like that. Get into the fight with people, and then just basically fight everyone, like everyone, the people you're fighting against, and then your friends straight after. What it will do is it will put everybody into like a weird loop where like nothing happens, nothing changes, nothing. The game doesn't progress, but it treats everybody like they're human punch bags, so that you can basically just spam, the different combat procedures on them all night long. But obviously you can't save and then come back to it. It is a glitch kind of thing, so it will work like a glitch. You know, like if you found a way to glitch through walls, um, and you thought, okay, you know, I'll play the game like this because it makes it a bit easier. And then you turn off the console and then you turn it back on. That glitch is gone, hasn't it? So it works like that, where obviously you can't save it and then come back to it. You need to dedicate your time to an hour or so of spamming it. But you, like I said, you could do all the steps, make a save just beforehand, and then go and see your friends, start that whole situation off, and then just spend that whole hour just maximizing the amount of uh, skills as you possibly can. Then once you've got all the skills, you can then put them into points, put points, and then you're good to go. By the time you've left prologue, you are super advanced. You are somewhere between, you know, you could be somewhere between 10 and 15 at that point, before you've even got out the gate, as it were. So yeah, that's my advice. And then obviously once you get to Bernard, you'll start learning more advanced combat techniques like you know, master strikes and things like that, which will help you even more so to basically fight people, you know, foes and whatever. But like I said yesterday, my advice on that one is as soon as you possibly can, find out via a YouTube video or something like that, where, and if I can, I'll make a guide on it myself, where the St. George's sword is. Go there with the spade that you get from the mill and go and dig it up, because that sword is literally the best sword in the game, and it will help you to get from A to B. But also, there's a couple of stinger swords around as well. So my advice is get a stinger as well, because they are good for multiple enemies, because you will have the opportunity to stab people with them, which a lot of the time I find is more effective when you've got three or four cumins, for example. You've got three or four cumins who are there trying to like kill you. It helps with that like a lot, really a lot. It helps incredibly a lot, um, because it's got one of the best stats going. Um, so yeah, grab a stinger, grab a St. George's sword, and you just keep training with burn. I learn everything you possibly can. Um, keep going back for more. Keep going back for more. Keep going back for more. You know, focus on him. You know, the game might seem a bit relentless, a bit more simulator based in that respect for a while. But once you get past the whole simulator side of it, you know, in terms of the just, you know, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, the game will start to open up, and you'll find that it becomes a lot easier to get into fights, look after yourself, and the real RPG side of it will kick in. Um, but then, like my other advice is, like before you get the swords, maybe wait until you get to a point where you've got a horse, because you might have to do a bit of traveling to new places to open them up, and that's going to be quite a long distance to walk, and you've got more chance of running into people walking that's going to try and attack you than you would, you know, if you waited until you got a horse where you could just ride away. So yeah, wait until you get pebbles. I advise, if there is a sword that's nearby, because I think the one sword is near Sasso. I think, but there might be the St. George's one. I'm a bit on the fence of whether it's near Ratai or not. But if it is, that's good. You can get that sword straight away, because Ratai is just literally where you are anyway. But if it is towards Sassau, then I would wait until you get the horse, because otherwise you're going to end up getting into a fight with people, and it's going to be unnecessary stuff. Anyway, so yeah, so any questions, give me a shout. And basically, until the next one, catch you later. Cheers.
PlayStation
上